Hey, what's up guys, Shadow here, and today we're back in another episode of the Mira series. Today we are finishing all of these standard maps with Consulate. Consulate, personally, not my favorite map, but it's a very popular map. It's a very well balanced map, I'll put it at that. But yep, we're up here in the, this is console office. I call it CEO, because it's just kind of what everyone I've played with calls it as well. Anyway, so first window spot. If you're only defending this site, like, you can't put one here. If you're only defending this site, I'd say not. Like, don't bring Mira. It's because it can be used better elsewhere. Mostly for this entire top floor, Mira's not the best, besides one spot, but I'll get to that in a second. And as well as over here, there's not really too much for Mira. Because usually with this site, you want to open up these walls anyway. I opened it up better, but you get the point. You want to open these up and have a lot of movement, because if you're defending bomb, at least, you want a lot of movement. And trying to put windows on this outer wall kind of isn't, like, the best thing. Yeah, you can see the stairs, but there's a hatch right below you, and the floor is destructible, so if they're smart, the hatch will open, and you'll kind of just die. But so over here, on Council and Meeting, don't play Mira, I'd say. Valkyrie is very good on this map, kind of like character base. I love Valkyrie on this map. You can throw cameras on the trees, a flagpole works sometimes. Yeah, there's a lot better operators that you can pick for this, but moving on to the administration office. Now, I'm not going to put a window here, just because it's kind of optional. If you want to put a window here, you can, but you can also just put a murder hole right here, and then just kind of watch it. You don't need to use a window here if you want to put it in a different spot. There's a couple of spots you can put windows, one of which is right in here. Now, it's a situational spot because if you want you can put one here, but if you want to reinforce this wall, don't do it, because it's just kind of, it doesn't help you if you just have to run all the way around here. Now, the thing is with these walls over here is you can't put a window on them, which is kind of sad. It'd be perfect if they were slightly larger, but they're not. If you could fit a window on here, that'd be great, but as far as I know, you cannot. Can't do it on this one either. So, not the best window spots. I do think this one's pretty good, and you can also put one right over here. And just reinforce this panel, and then reinforce, or don't reinforce it, depends on how you want to play it. I'd recommend reinforcing it just because you'd get a little bit more, like, coverage, because then if this wall gets open, they just have another path into sight. But that is it for the upstairs area. Moving on to tellers and lobby, I think. I don't know what this room down here is called. Let's go find out. Alright, so this place is called Visa. I always think it's like the lobbies, but I guess it's called Visa office. It's like it looks more like a waiting room. I don't know. But anyway, so we are on tellers and Visa office, apparently. And I'd personally say no Mira on this site. This is a hostage area. This is a secure area room. I mean, in this spot, like, there's nowhere even to put a window, really. You can put one on this wall, but there's a window right there. So, you go and die very fast if you're just sitting there. You're just gonna die. It's not the safest of spots to be. So, yeah, don't play Mira here. But moving on to the place right down here. That took way too many shots. We are in Archives. This is a hostage and secure site, I think. So, window placements. You can put one, sorry, not on this wall. I usually put something there. I forget what it is. I like to put one right back in this corner, right here. It's a pretty good one. Serves purpose. You can just reinforce this one, leave this one unreinforced, so you can stay covered back here. You can bring a deployable shield and put it right over here, along this, so you have cover, and then you just peek over. I've gotten a lot of kills. This window can work similar to a Valkyrie camera, just like somewhere, and you could just sit here as someone, be on a Valkyrie camera and peek out. But they both do a similar job. They just kind of keep people out of the locker hallway. But so that's kind of it for this. I'd say you could put one like right on this wall, but personally, I'd recommend playing Valkyrie on this site. It's just a little bit more versatile. Problem with playing casual is you don't know, so one thing I really wish I did in casual is let you pick your spawns and let you pick your sites, just so you just be a little bit more like ranked, and if you want to, especially for like the level 20s who can't go to ranked, you just get a little bit more used to it in casual. But lastly, we are here. Not lastly, actually, we still have another slot upstairs. So now we are in the garage. I say just put a window over here. If you want to bandit trick it, it's very good, the bandit trick. I'd recommend it. Just, I mean, if you know how to do it, at least, you may as well. You don't, if your bandit is really good, they don't need it. Like, they'll just be able to move over and take it out. You can't put a window here. You can also double window here and just kind of mess with them. Or you can do the real pro strat of opening up the entire garage and putting Tachanka right here and just kind of spraying them down as they come through. That's the real strategy. So to all of you who need to know how to play this site effectively and why can't you win it, you just need to open the garage and put Tachanka right here. Trust me, it works 100% of the time. Alright. Moving on to upstairs, arguably, not really arguably, the worst site on this map, for bomb at least. It's terrible. Piano and lobby, there's just so many angles, especially this main open door. And, I'm gonna end it off with saying, don't play Mira here. She's just not the best. There's not really the best of walls to put your windows on. But that is it for Consulate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what DLC map to do next, because I've gone over every single non-DLC map. I can't believe I've actually gotten that far. I feel like I've forgotten a map or two. If I did, just tell me in the comments, but I'll go over all my videos just to make sure I haven't forgotten any. But yep, that is it. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.